Hello you guys, welcome. This is O Sheets. Jacqueline is my name. Make sure to like and subscribe. In 2020, I'm putting out a video every Wednesday. I think I've done that so far. And I just got married late 2019 in November. And so I really want to do a lot of videos on bridal tips and stuff about weddings and all that jazz. So today's video is no different. It's going to be about my top 5 bride tips. This is more so through your engagement process or planning process, I would say. So let's just dive in. I have them wrote on a piece of paper here, so I might like look down at that occasionally. So that's what that is. But let's just dive in. So the first one is to follow all of your vendors on social media. So before or even after, for sure after you book them, follow them on Instagram, Facebook, whatever they use. And it's really fun to kind of see other weddings they're going to. I know I followed my planner and my venue both, and those were so much fun to watch, like just how the behind the scenes stuff and just different weddings. I actually got an idea like in October for my wedding in November through Instagram, so through following my vendor online. So do that, interact with them. It's so fun. Yeah, and you just kind of build a more personal relationship. And a lot of today's weddings are kind of I would say like social media and the Knot are super important platforms for these vendors, and so to interact with them on there really helps build their brand, and it's just fun. You get to know them. It's just all in all a win for everybody, I would say. So that is my first tip. The second one is do all the things, okay? And what I mean by this is do all the tastings, do all of the bridal fairs, all that sort of stuff. I actually never did a bridal fair. They kind of happen, I think for the most part, they happen in January, and then maybe one at a time. January is a really big month for them, and I kind of was busy doing other stuff in January. But I would say go to all those. So I did 5 cake tastings, which was insane. I thought I could never eat cake again. And then I did 2 different food tastings, but I mean, I would recommend doing even more if you want to. We were planning an out-of-town wedding, so I really had to maximize my time during the weekends going to all these tastings and scheduling all of them. But it was still a lot of fun. And your bride, this is when you do it. It's so much fun. It's normally free. Sometimes they charge $20, $30, but you can typically bring up to like 4 or 6 people. Definitely don't just go with you two, or else you'll have a lot of extra food. Like for sure bring a friend or a family member. I brought my parents and my siblings, and that was so much fun. So do all of those things. It's free. Do it while you can, because it's a lot of fun. So it's a good time. The next one, and okay, sorry, before I go off of that one, even if you think you have one vendor in mind, I would suggest you to check out at least one more, and then you can compare. It's just fun. And I'm not saying go, you know, mooch off of 50 tastings, but you know, go to 2 or 3. That's totally normal. You want to see what your options are. So there we go. I wanted to end on that. So the next one, and these are kind of more, I don't know how to describe it. We'll just go on. The next one is do you. So do what you want. I at one point honestly didn't even want to have a dance. I just wanted like a dinner and kind of a casual reception situation. I'm glad I did the dance, but I honestly kind of just thought about doing that for a little bit. So do what you want. It doesn't matter. I had my flower grandmas instead of flower girls, which was so fun. My camera might die. Yikes. I don't have a charger. So this should be fun. So I apologize if it cuts off and I resume in a different outfit some other day, because I'm like home and I don't have my charger, whatever. But yeah, so do what you want. If you want to get married in a courthouse, good for you. Do you. You're going to have a lot of opinions, but do you. And it's hard for me saying that even because my parents did pay for the wedding, so I felt like I wanted to honor their opinion as well. But for the most part, and even by doing you, I'm saying, like for my flower grandmas, for instance, like that's not normal, but who cares? It was so fun, and everyone thought it was such a cool idea. So do you. The next one is be extra. Okay, this is a one time in your life where it is truly about you. Do what you want. I was so extra with all of the bridal stuff. Like I got bridal slippers, I got bridal straws, like everything. It's so fun. Like you might as well do it. It's kind of cheesy, kind of goofy, but like it's so fun. So be extra. Who cares? This is a one time when you can do it. So go for it. So that's what I suggest. And the last one, hopefully I get this in real fast, is it's okay to cry. So cry. I cried a lot during the planning. It's stressful. Guest list is definitely the most stressful. I cried a lot about that. Not about like the people per se, but just like RSVPs and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, so I cried a lot about that. Just sometimes planning gets stressful. It's a lot of work, so it's not a bad thing to cry. I think sometimes you think that it's supposed to be this happy, magical time, but it is stressful. You're planning the biggest event of your life, and it's stressful. I mean, I even had a planner, which helped so much, but like it was still stressful for me. I think no matter what level of planner you have, it's a little stressful, so don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to cry. Okay, sorry, I went through that ending kind of fast, but those were my top 5. I hope that helped you guys. If you have any questions, please DM me, and yeah, happy new year, new decade to all the new brides. It's so much fun, enjoy it, and I will see you guys later. So let me know if you have any other bridal ideas you want, but I'll probably do a few more. So do you like my cozy bridal like hoodie too? So fun. Okay, bye you guys.